All right, I'm here. Testing 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. I'm gonna see how this mic setup works. YouTube, do you know that I'm streaming right now? Sometimes you don't. Sometimes you don't know that I'm streaming. God damn you. Oh, new loading screen? Yes, that's so good. Oh, I need to change this banner. Hey, howdy, hey. I'm testing my new mics. I'm testing some new settings for my microphone. Let me know if the audio sounds different. What's up, Wolverine? What's up, friends? How you guys doing? I had a very long night last night. Give me 1 second. I'll tell you all about it. It was an ordeal. Wow, loading screens look banger this month. Jesus. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Let me make sure I'm got my settings right. Oh, I'm missing my guy. Come on. There's my guy. Give me a second. Come on. I believe. Hey, there he is. There he is. Awesome. All right. What do we got cooking? I get to put up Twitch thing on my phone so that way I get drops because it just doesn't give it to me even though I'm streaming, which is very annoying. Like if you're streaming MCOC, you should probably just get your drops. Like, is that too much to ask? Oh God, reverb. I think I'm missing drops. I have no idea if I actually claim the drops. I'm gonna watch just in case, and if I start seeing the drops thing pop up, then I know I didn't claim my drops this week. So me and the fiance, we bought a crock pot, right? And I've never used a crock pot, and she has tangentially used a crock pot in her home. And so whenever we started trying to make roast, we got barbacoa meat. We tried to make a roast with it, and I made it, and it was like tough, like super tough, like hard as a rock, basically. And I was very disappointed because I thought I had done it wrong. Because usually when meat is tough like that, it means the meat's overdone. But I'm an idiot, and I don't know how crock pots work. I actually had to cook it for like more than double the time that I had originally cooked it at. So I had to stay up till like 1 o'clock in the morning to make sure the meat cooked properly, was delicious, and then cooled so that way I can store it for the next day. I fell asleep so tired I didn't even go back to the bed. I just like laid down on the couch waiting for something, and then I passed out. I woke up in the middle of the night and I'm like, I'm too lazy to get up, and I just pulled the blanket we have there over me, and I just slept on the couch over the night. My fiance wakes me up. Why didn't you get back to bed last night? And I was like, I don't know. The couch was comfy. Like I was just dead there. Oh my God. I mean, the roast came out good at least, but like, still a pain in the butt to deal with. Oh right, cable and oh, we got the new crystal, new 6-star crystal. Okay, I actually need to. Hello. Oh, that's new. Oh, I like that. Oh, that looks so much better than before. Where it's got the your progression logo right next to the banner. That's really cool. I really like that update. I forgot this is a new build. Let me look at the spider and the cable. I'm already hearing negative things about cable, and I'm like, damn, it's been like a day. Okay, already pretty darn cool. That's already a banger thing to have. I can see like some weird thing going on in the texture, but it's like that's still cool. Wee. All right, let's see how Cable looks. Do I have him ranked up on 6-star? I don't think so. I think yeah. Oh yeah, you got a new banner, and then yeah, he looks a little different. He doesn't look that different. He looks a little different. What is nice clash. What is going on, summoners? We're back with another negative reaction to an X-Men rework. God damn. Yeah, no, and especially two friends. I'm one of those people that can sleep like anywhere. I sleep literally anywhere. So like I would sleep on like one of those anti-homeless people chairs like in New York. I would be able to sleep like a baby on those. That's probably a lie. That's probably insensitive, but it's like that's just to communicate how easily I fall asleep in weird places. Yeah, game was rigged from the start for me. It's funny, Clash. I've thought about like if I ever do champion deep dives for like my buff concepts and like try and edit it to look like an actual champion deep dive. And then part of me is like, I probably don't need to do it in the exact style of a deep dive because I think people will be weirded out by me doing the mic impression. What is going on, summoners? We're back with another champion deep dive. Today, we're taking a look at Spider-Man Symbiote. Like it sounds okay, it just feels weird. I am more excited for Spider Symbiote more than Black Tarantula. I mean, Black Tarantula, he's like looking pretty cool. I think people have been waiting for Spider-Man Symbiote for a long while, so like, makes sense. I understand that. Let's what do I need to do? I need to do some. I'm gonna write down a list actually. Hold on, because I got a lot of stuff to do today because stuff preset. Let's do 6-star opening. Let's do towers, and then poker. No, I gotta do poker first. Poker's first. Let's do poker. And then we do towers. And then we do BGs. And then probably not arena. Probably not arena. I mean, honestly, I feel like me and Mike's vocal ranges are within the same place. Like we don't sound the same. We just have similar vocal ranges. I could be wrong about that. Your voice always sounds different to you when you're doing something else. All right, let's chart out the 6-star crystal because I actually do like collecting the 6-star crystal. I just got to open up my sheet, and then I will be able to log exactly who I'm missing from specific parts of the 6-star crystal. Okay, so new champions are. Oh, I gotta erase this. I gotta erase all this. Yoink. Yoink. Okay. So mutants are new ones are Shatterstar, Bongulance, Wave, Ghost Rider. No, Ghost Rider's not technically new. He's already 6-star. Not new for this at least. Phi Lavelle, Ruby Thursday, and then yeah, okay, and then old ones. North Star, Dust, Sinister, Sable, Valky Ray, Borg, Man of Ants, Oscar Isaac. I tried to think of the name, I couldn't think of it. I already got. Oh, I already got Sinister, didn't I? Did I mess up this order? Oh no, that's Mr. Negative. I got confused with Mr. Sinister and Mr. Negative. That's on me. Ghost Rider, Destroyer, Wong, Mangog, Corvus, Airwalker, Arcus, Guardian, Prowler, and Vision, Age of Ultron. Alright, cool. Let me put this up. Why can you only get one 6-star crystal at a time? I don't know. I don't know why they've added that functionality. I think at this point it just is what it is. But I mean, I assume they probably could change it, but it's like, why would you? I think that probably just like makes makes lower players more likely to accidentally waste 6-star shards when they're trying to min-max stuff. So kind of makes sense. Can you only get one? Can you only pull one Titan at a time? I'm curious. Can I only get one Titan? Yeah, you can only get one Titan at a time. No, it makes sense. It makes sense you can only get one at a time. I'm just, like, far beyond and, like, frankly shouldn't be worrying about the 6-star featured pool, but it's like, whatever. Alright, let's see. Who's my higher... Dust, Sinister, and North Star are the mutants. And it just reset the thing. Great. Awesome. Alright, now I gotta put up the filters again. Nice job, Kabam. Okay, and then sort by... God! Sometimes the filters just annoy me. Alright, Sinister's maxed out. And then it's Dust and North Star that are next. Where are you? Okay, Dust is the near bottom. North Star is... there. I guess I just rank up... Oh yeah, North Star is like 60. Okay, and then this guy will go to max. Filter captains. No, I'm what I'm doing right now is I'm leveling up the sig level of like the commons in the crystal. So that way if I pull them, I get their max sig crystal. That's what I do. So that okay, so that's mutant. That's yeah, I know that they don't improve collectives. I just like collecting stuff. Like I don't care if the collective actually goes up. I just like collecting characters. I just want the new ones. 200 Sable, and I have the shards to do it anyway. I might as well do it. Like what else am I gonna do? Use these shards for? I could like just opt min max on the basic, but it's like I might as well get the 6-star for like a weird Coliseum event or something that happens. Sable's maxed out. I gotta check Valkyrie and Korg. Korg as yeah, I want to say yeah, he's maxed out. Valkyrie, are you maxed out? Am I losing? No, you are. Oh yeah, these are all maxed out. All right, cool. All right, cool. Man Advance. I want to say Ant-Man's maxed out. I liked Ant-Man before he got him as a 6-star. Or as a 7-star. Unless I can't freaking find him. Am I blind, dude? Oh, there he is. He's low. Check Ant-Man and Mr. Negative. Yeah, they're a little low. I think it's really cool that whatever made the new Purple Box for your subscribe. Yeah, I just saw that. I just said that. It looks really darn cool. I like it a lot. All right, now, oh, I forgot to check 2099. Okay. Is 2099? Oh, yeah, he's maxed out. Easy. I forgot that I did that like several years ago. Mystics, Ghost Rider, Destroyer, Wong, Mangog. Wow. Ghost Rider's maxed out. I think I remember. I think I did that in preparation for the buff. Destroyer, Wong, Mangog. Mangog, are you... You're close. Very close. That's the wrong character that I marked on my list. Where's Wong? Is he at the bottom? No, he's right there. You're a little far, aren't you? Wow, you're also... Yeah, I'm just going to get you up to as well. I don't care. There we go. Alright, let's get Corvus up too. I'm assuming everybody and their mother's already tested Symbiote Spidey, right? Like they've already like gotten their 6 stars now, the updates on, they've just used them already. I'm curious to see what y'all's thoughts are on it. Corvus is maxed out. Airwalker, Arcus. There we go. And Arcus is up. Guardian, Prowler. Wait, no, I'm still looking for Airwalker. He's probably at the bottom. Yeah, he's way at the bottom. Not getting that anytime soon. Prowler, Guardian, Vision, Age of Ultron. Did I max out Guardian Sig? I'm pretty sure I didn't. There's Prowler. He's 60 away. Oh, there's Vision, Age of Ultron. Did I max him out? He's close. Wow, I forgot I had so many 6 stones from the Warlock event. Okay, cool. So Vision's maxed out. So then it's just Prowler and Guardian. Guardian is... Yeah, he's way down here. All right, so I'll just get Prowler. And I still got stones to burn. Wow. All right, let's get Guardian up a little bit because I might as well. Okay, there we go. Guardian's a little further up. Am I missing anybody specific class? I have 2 in mutant, 3 in skill, 2 and 3. Oh, Corvus is already maxed out. And then 2. And then 2. I think I'm fine for now. Yeah, I think I'm fine for now. I think I'll just start opening crystals now. Alright. Featured 6-star. Let's start with a good 10 pop. Oh, I forgot. Still store. There we go. Give me that. Yes, because I need such a discount on my hoard of like 750,000 6-star crystals. Call me a penny pincher, dude. Here we go. Wow. Okay, so I got Violet Villain, Shatterstar new, and then that's it. Cool. I didn't even check if I already owned some of these guys. Hold on. Well, I didn't get any dupes on any of those if I owned any. Well, I mean, I'm glad I can experiment with these two. I've seen a lot of fun gameplay of Violet Villain. I really want to try her out. Do I have... I'm missing Bong, Wave, and Ruby Thursday. Is that right? Bong, Wave, and Ruby Thursday. Yes, there we go. So I need all 3 of those. More crystals. The champion's power is fake and the crystals don't matter, but I want my collection. Come on. Nothing new? I got 5 level, dude. God. See, it doesn't matter how many crystals I have. I still get screwed over by RNGesus. There's no game. There's nothing to be won here. Come on, come on, come on! Oh, 2 new. Hey, Wave and Bong! Awesome. Love that. I got Bong and Wave. I almost typed it out of my box as... I almost typed it as Wove and Bang. Oh, man. I'm dyslexic as hell, man. All right. All right, come on. I got 20 more of these left. Show me Ruby Thursday. Ruby Thursday? Damn it. Well, I've gotten 4 out of 5 so far. Even if I don't get Ruby Thursday out of this one, which that's not, don't take that as bait command. I really want Ruby Thursday as a 6-star just to have her. Like, that's a good haul. I can get her within now and 3 months. Come on. Show me the money. Damn it. Wow, I got a lot of levels on 5 level. That's crazy. All right. 4 out of 5 ain't bad. That's fine. Let's open some crystals that have some substance, shall we? I'm going to open 10 7-star heroes. I'm going to open 1 Titan. And I'm going to open an Ascension crystal that I pulled from doing the Ascension Tower. So, we've got a chance at Pixie or Ghost Rider. Some resources here. And then a chance at Ascended Sandman. I think I'm trying to do it to where like my first stream of the week is where I do like a little relief of these crystals. Because I'm getting a lot of them. Come on. Okay. All right. Oh, Sig's on the Spidey. I really want to see Spidey ascended from the box. I really want to see Spidey ascended from the box. There we go. All right. We got some of those down. Let's go over here. Let's open 1 Titan. We're going to open 1 Titan here. Literally, the only thing I'm missing, what am I missing here? The only characters I'm missing from this Titan, aside from like dupes on Frank and Blue Marvel, the only ones I'm missing is Pixie and Ghost Rider. Give me one of those 2. Please give me one of those 2. Like, please give me one of those 2. Please give me one of those 2. I want to experiment. Come on. Show me the money. Show me the money. God damn it. I mean, I don't mind that a buck. I actually want to experiment with a buck or 2. What's up, WayJ? Oh, hey, WayJ. How you doing? Happy to see you around. I'm about to open another shot at Sandman, so if you want to see me fall into despair again, come stick around for just a little bit. Because we got one Ascension Crystal. We got the Ascension Crystal from the Towers thing. Or the Empower Crystal, I mean. Empower Crystal is what it is. Oh yeah, quitting Opera. Checking my messages. Damn, a whole lot of funny memes people are sharing. Alrighty. Come on. Make my day. What's up, Ozed? You're about to see if I get Sandman or not. Come on. I literally just recorded the ham segment that he wanted me to record for him. If I get Sandman in this clip for some reason, it'll be really annoying for me from a production standpoint. I'll still love it. I just have to re-record something. But like, come on. Come on. I just got you. I literally just got, that's like back to, when did I get you? God damn it, man. I mean, I tried you once in Towers. You felt kind of cool, but like, damn it. Oh, I have Ascension tokens too. Why won't you love me, RNGesus? I can be anything you want me to be. Dude, please. That's the second time I've ascended Gentle, right? Yes. Yeah, I can't even Ascension level 2 even. God damn it, dude. I have only 2 Ascension level 2 characters. They're both in the tech class. One of them is freaking Penny Parker, dude. I'm so angry. Can I open a super duper? I don't know where it is. Here it is. I can. Okay. All right. Consolation prize. Consolation prize. Spiral. Arcade. Danny. Constellation? Hey! Love it. I still can't ascend him, but I love it. Anyway, cool. Alright, I'll stop the recording. That hurt my soul. Oh well. You win none, you lose all of them. Alright, oh, I gotta do Alliance Quest. Damn it. Yeah, let's do Alliance Quest. Let me get my cords ready. Yeah, let's do Alliance Quest before we forget, and I have to get tagged like a plebeian. People were saying that the AQ modifiers are broken. Is that a thing for next week, or is that affecting this week? I don't know. Oh no, yeah, the modifiers are gone. Oh snap. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, that sucks to be. Well, I was gonna say sucks to be them, but sucks to be me because I'm not getting the alliance points right now. It took me a Nexus just to get Sandman. I'm so unlucky with these. I didn't even get the Nexus. I couldn't spend during 4th of July weekend because I was on vacation. Like, I didn't spend on the game during that little stretch. So I couldn't even try for the Sandman Nexus. I really wanted to. But at this point, if I don't get Sandman from an actual crystal, it's not going to mean as much. Like, it won't mean anything like get him from a Nexus or a Selector. I got to earn it. I got to chicken dinner it. Constant compensation. I mean, I don't think we're going to get a major compensation. I think we're probably just going to get like tickets, or they're probably going to give us like tickets, I'd say. I want to say that to give us tickets as the compensation. Oh right, this is Silver Centurion, and he's kind of. It'll take a while with JJ, but I can still do it. Hey yo, spam the button. Love to see it. Ooh. Alright, I'll take a little bit of recoil damage. Reroll that. You won't be able to live this. There you go. You're dead. I'm going to assume that's Wolverine spamming that, but I mean, whoever you are, I appreciate the enthusiasm. 100%. Damn it. Man, can I probably can't do this. Can I change the emotes that get spammed in the YouTube chat? Because I know for a fact that like several people I know would love if that button was just true. Like you're just spamming trues in the chat. That would be really funny to do. I don't think YouTube lets me do that though. Okay, now let's go. Let's actually go to. No, we gotta do poker. We gotta do poker. I gotta get these tokens out of the way for the crowbars. All right, there we go. Oh, okay, cool. Gain 1, I guess. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a straight or not. Ow. Oh, I forgot I have recoils on, so this is going to go faster. Nice. I have recoils on because I was intending to stream Arena while I was playing today, and I'm like, nah, I'll just do Battlegrounds. I want to Gladiator Circuit. Might as well like beef up some of the Radiance return I get. Beat the Ascension Tower yesterday. Yeah, same. I beat the Ascension. Cool. All right. Faction reaction on a free platter. Love to see it. Oh my god, I took so freaking long. I'm sorry. I'm sure a lot of people really like Lady Deathstrike. I kind of like her too. But having to use her against Sigil Witch because I was that late in the game and she just went to Ascension level 2 was painful. It was brutal with that node combination on Sigil Witch. It was so painful to do. It was... Ugh. Like, I like using her for other stuff, but for that specifically, it was just disgusting. And then I beat the last Miss Fantastic with Bong, and it was like 30 seconds. Not 30 seconds, you know what I mean. What's my bonuses? Oh, it's just the reaction. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get a 3 per. Yeah. I haven't used... No, I did use my rank 4 gem. I used my rank 4 gem on Thor Ragnarok, so that way I can be ready for when he gets ascended. I'm curious, Wolverine, what did you use your gems on? Would you rank up with the Ascension Tower? LDS for Storm. Yeah, I should have used LDS earlier, but I think what happened was like within the week of me starting Ascension Tower within the 2 weeks of me starting Ascension Tower and beating it, I like ascended Lady Deathstrike 1 and then ascended her again. So like I had a plan beforehand and it just was lost to me. Come on. Oh, I'm going to get a big payout on this. I'm going to get a big payout. But never mind. Still a big payout, actually. Never mind. LDS is good. I just don't like playing her. She's just not... Like, she's fun to use. She just doesn't feel like her... It doesn't feel like her damage is effective. Like, it's there. It just doesn't feel effective, and I don't like that. Alright. No unblockable for you. Boom. Black Panther's the war we at rank 4, Sandman and Spunk rank 3. Fair. Very fair. I've been debating whether or not to rank for my Spider-Punk as well. Like, between him and I-Bomb. I'm just not sure who's going to get the mats. It's not a gem, it's going to be a rank up. I'm actually uncertain. This might be a symbiote hand. Ooh, very nice. Very nice getting that Kindred Ascension. I don't want to say Kindred feels as bad as people make him out to be. Like, people say he's a terrible attacker. I think he's okay. Like, for what he is. Defensively, that Kindred's going to be a pain in the butt, dude. Oh, damn it. I forgot that I had the power game, but it's alright, because he just dies. He just dies. Whoa, hello. Oh my god, can it be real? Hold on. I have two wild cards and one of the 3s. Oh, because I have one of these too. Alright, I gotta play smart. I gotta double my odds. Gain 2. I have 2 avenues to the statistical anomaly. I'm trying to play both sides so that I always win. Yeah, recoils make this poker go a lot faster. It's kind of wild. Oh, damn it. Oh, and that super suits too. It's because it's sequential, isn't it? Yeah, I can't ruin that. Damn it. Okay. All right, I guess I just swapped 2. Might as well. Well, I lost the statistical anomaly, but I did get super suit, so I can't complain. Boom. Tech or mute? Oh, that sucks. I got 1 point for the tech, so that works out. Oh damn, I'm a legend. Awesome. All right, well, I mean, I'm sad that I couldn't. I could have gambled it. I could have thrown that super suit away and just gone for the statistical anomaly. But like, oh, I'm invisible. Oh no! Wait, did I not evade? I got the charge. Did the evade not trigger? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, this is so cursed. I can't block, so I can't make sure my stuff does. Oh, this sucks. I have to special 3. Okay. And then with more legend hands and lone wolves. I've gotten like 3 lone wolves like this whole time. I don't know if that's like a me thing or not. Oh, that's a lot of points. Hell yeah, baby. What does that rock me up to? Do I finally get an actual number ranking with that? No, because the top 10% is all sweaty people trying to grind the hell for that Scream Ascension. Which, you know, fair. I like Scream as well. Wrong tablet again. God dang it. Come on, guy. You know, it's surprisingly easy to get the legend hands in this one. It's kind of cool, not gonna lie. Get a silk. Might as well heat up that coffee. And you're almost dead already. Didn't even rock it up. You're just gone. Silk, wonderful champion. Grade 6, 4 champs in the same faction, or 5 symbiotes. I'm going to go 4 champs in the same faction. Safest one. Faction reaction feels like a very safe bet to go, because a lot of the modifiers do help you just go for it by doing its own thing. Like, faction reaction is just consistent. I really like that. Die. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. I have a decision to make here. God damn. I have 3 of friends and 3 of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just going to swap 5. Just go for the full faction reaction. Boom, boom. Boom, bap. Okay. Oh, I should have invested in the symbiotes. Or the foes. God, nice. Well done, me. Let's try and get our amazing friends here. Oh, disappointing. But hey, we get the crowbars. There we go. Give him the old 1, 2, 3. Easy. Damn, a lot of stuff is going on. Man, I feel like I would be a much cooler person if I got into Magic the Gathering. But no, I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid, so I don't get to talk. I don't get to participate in all the conversations that my alliance mates do about Magic the Gathering. I just get to sit here and be like, I back in my day, I used to be able to run Super Poly with my Omni Heroes deck and steal people's monsters, not in a scummy way, but in a way that was like respectable because the monsters some were still trash, but it was still fun because then I could mass change them and like. I look like a loser. I'm the nerd to the nerds, dude. It sucks. Being a Yu-Gi-Oh fan sucks. I'm the nerd to the nerds. It's painful. Especially now that the game's gone to such hell. We got no balanced game, no Genesis format, basically. We've got no anime going on. We're basically just surviving off of memes and nostalgia. Duel Links is basically dead. Even though it's still going. But like, damn, I forgot to level these guys up, by the way. Oy. Like, if I got into Magic the Gathering, I'd just be a cooler dude. I get all the ladies so I can show them my commander deck. Hee 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 ha. That's what cool guys do, right? They get women to play children's card games with them. Well, Magic's not a children's card game. Yu-Gi-Oh is, I think. God, there's never a more painful experience than trying to get your significant other to mildly care about your trading card game and then for them to give you nothing. Like, I tried to find my fiance when we were first dating. I tried to find her a deck for like months, like trying to find her any deck that she enjoyed because, like, the first thing they're gonna look at is the art. They're not gonna care about the effects. They're gonna care about the art. And she was having none of them, and I was just so broken. I'm like, fine, I guess this is my thing now. It was so sad. Okay, well, we've done poker. We've done... Should we do towers or BGs? I've done a little bit of towers. I think I should probably go into BGs just so I have it off the docket. Oh, wait, no, I have these. All right, I forgot I have some extra pity crystals, so I'm recording. I'm recording now just in case I get the statistical anomaly. Let's open the crowbars first. Let's bar those crows. Open up. Howard? Dang it. It's worth a shot. All right, let's open these. Probably. Damn it. Okay, let's open another 10. Let's try our best. Damn it. Give me one more try. Just a whisper. Come on. Please, thank you. I was gonna say please. Oh, Professor X dupe. That's nice. I think he's been unduped for like the longest time on my account. He's also unranked, but like now he's a dupe. I can justify ranking him. Hey, more Cersei. Awesome. Last 6. I almost bought another crystal with units. Oh, God, that looked freaky. It was... I mean, I was going to say it's worth a shot, but I basically got nothing. Oh, well. Do we have any max crystals I got to worry about? A couple. Hey! Anomaly! Andy. More SIGs on that one weird captain in my roster. Sorry, I'm laughing at a message. Somebody in another Discord typed, you know when you try and catch something as it falls and miss, and so every muscle on that side of your body tenses more than it should, and you hurt for a couple minutes? I'm just gonna hit him. Bro, I think you just need to stretch. All right. All right, let's go. Still don't have him. Damn. Okay. Let's give it a go. Let's do BGs. Screw it. I want to talk about BGs today. What I want to start doing is that I want to start having conversations on stream and recording that and then using that as weekly content. Because if I try and record a big video beforehand, I feel like I'm psyching myself out of it too much. I feel like if I talk about stuff on stream, I feel a little more natural. Like I'm a little more... Oh! Did we get new profile pictures? Finally? Dude! Barren Wasteland. Where's my profile pictures? God... Oh, they're probably coming in 3 days. That makes sense. Fine. Do I have anything else I can get? I can buy more Empower Crystals, but no. Let's play Battlegrounds. I'm gonna say Battlegrounds discussion today is probably a better. All right, let's double check our deck. Let's see what we're missing. Are we missing anything useful? Spear now and steady, fight or flight, standing fear. Yeah, because they get the fatigue. I don't get the fatigue. They get the fatigue. Okay, good to know. I want to say Photon's probably a better... Who is this? Who is this shadowy figure, bro? Did I not unlock him from the fighting game? Oh, it's Rhino. I think Photon's probably going to be a little bit of a meaner defender given the fatigue that's going on. So I'm going to give it to... Oh, you know what? I don't actually need Spider-Woman because I have the rank 5 Enchantress. Either they're going to ban her or I use it against them. So I think I'm fine on there. Any skill champions I can use here? I don't think so. Any mutants that I can use here that profit off of debuff stuff? Like none that I don't already have, basically. Yeah, I think we're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know why Mysterio's on here. Actually, why is Mysterio on here? You're not ascended yet. Why did I have you in the deck? What the hell? Let's go Cap Sam. Oh yeah, Cap Sam is kind of a good Captain Britain counter. So Zemo, Dust, and Gentle are good in this meta. Gentle is not rank 4 yet. I rank 4'd Betsy over him. I'm thinking of putting Betsy in the deck or not. I'm debating. Let's go... Let's put Betsy in. Might as well. I think these are fine as well, and I think these will also be fine. Zemo, I would put him in, but he's not ascended. Then again, neither is Patriot, but I think Patriot does a little... Is that right? Yeah, no, I want to say Patriot does a little more for me, given the fatigue going on. I want to say he's fine. Oh, wow, okay, this is not... Hold on, give me one sec, Hey, Eisen, how you doing? In BGs, why does whoever drafts last also get to place last? That's drafting last, placing first would make more sense. That's an excellent question. I haven't thought too hard about the drafting order in BGs because I'm kind of used to how... Like, I've kind of just accepted the drafting order for what it is, because, like, League of Legends has a similar drafting order when you play a ranked game, or, like, any game, really, like, in the actual accurate. Sorry, we're talking about something else. Sorry. Yeah, I'm doing good. I want to try and talk about Battlegrounds today because Battlegrounds, especially because Nick136 put out a video on Battlegrounds like the other day, and he was citing Legacy's video on Battlegrounds, and there's a whole lot of other people making videos on Battlegrounds, and I like want to talk about it a little bit while I'm playing some of it because A, I just need more weekly content. I need to be better about giving people something to watch, and B, like, I don't think a lot of the issue with Battlegrounds is the actual gameplay of Battlegrounds. It's like I get it sometimes. Laughing at a thing. Like, I get it. Battlegrounds sucks to play sometimes. The matchmaker's not so great. The drafting order, like Wolverine was saying, isn't super intuitive. Like, there's issues with Battlegrounds. Stuff happens like that all the time. But I think the issue with Battlegrounds, what I've talked about on stream before, is just it's a fundamental issue of, like, the split between Victory Track and Gladiator Circuit. What do you think about the Symbiote Spidey buff? I have not tried it yet. It looks really cool, but I want to try and get some Battlegrounds time in today because the season's about to end, and I want to get like a little more radiance while I'm talking about this. Hold on, I'm gonna send this. Symbiote Spidey buff looks really cool though. I just haven't had a chance to. I just haven't tried it yet. I want to try it for a little bit at least. I want to see how the player base reacts because they always give a knee-jerk reaction. They knee-jerk reacted the hell out of Cable apparently, but I want to give it a little bit because I always like waiting a little bit for champions to like kind of simmer, especially after build day. Whenever like stuff is kind of broken, like the modifiers, like I want to give it like a week before I really look at Jesus Christ. I want to really give it a week before I really look at things, you know. I want to be patient when I form my opinion about this. I don't know why. I saw the banner of Arcade bleed into Juggernaut for a little bit, and I thought Juggernaut was Ascension. I lost my mind. I was like, wait, where the hell did you get that? Is Massacre meta now or not? Because he feels underrated, but not right for BGs. He's a really fun character. I don't think he's meta. I think he's one of those characters that really needs a meta to shine. And like one of those that kind of situation where like characters like Leader and or like Massacre, like where they kind of don't where they don't shine every meta, but shine in specific metas. That's just a situation of like the general meta landscape of MCOC. It's just that the meta landscape also has a bunch of rocks in the path, like Starkey, Serpent, Nico Minoru, Bastion. Like there's a lot of like objectively busted. Who keeps messaging me? Right. I'm trying to talk about a mobile game. Stop messaging me about Rent. But I probably should pay my rent actually. like Battlegrounds in the ideal state should have characters bouncing in and out of decks based on what the meta demands. And I like that Masakre is in that position. But Masakre is slowly being lowered down from there, specifically because Battlegrounds is just getting very, I don't know, it's just rough. It's just rough meta wise. Let's go. Mantis. Why not? Like, the biggest thing that annoys me about Battlegrounds, more than the gameplay, more than the meta, more than the decks and matchmaking and all that, the biggest thing that annoys me as a Battlegrounds casual is like, sorry, I'm trying to think. The biggest thing that annoys me about Battlegrounds is just like the victory track slog to get to Gladiator Circuit. It's such a slog. And I don't think a lot of people are really talking about it as much because, like, for meta players that play Battlegrounds over and over again, obviously they're not going to care. Like, they spend like 3 days in Victory Track at best, and then they're in Gladiator Circuit and get their free radiance. Whatever, good for them. But, like, the fall off of Battlegrounds isn't just because the higher tier players are suffering. Like, everyone's suffering. Nobody wants to play Battlegrounds right now. And I think that before the meta players are won over, like, because like the meta is one thing. Meta, you have to balance for like a million other different things. Like, that's a whole other shtick. Let's get this. Like, meta is one thing, but like having to force your nicher or lower tier or not engage with Battlegrounds players to participate in Battlegrounds to the degree that it's at right now is very not good. I don't like it. And you can defend it like, oh hey, but they reduce the amount of ramp time that you need to go through the victory track with. If you're in Gladiator Circuit, you're now start in Vibranium 5, I think is what it is, and that way you can rack it up. Do you know what happens when you do that and you have everybody that's in Gladiator Circuit start at Vibranium 5? You've just replicated the problem at a higher tier. They're now just all stuck at Vibranium 5. And then if you lose, you're stuck on the higher hall. Let's get Cassandra. Like, they didn't fix the problem. They just moved it to a different section of the ELO. And that's the biggest issue with Battlegrounds, is that Battlegrounds as a whole is trying to do different things at once. It's trying to reward you for participation, and it's trying to reward you as well for like climbing the meta. Oh, he stunned at you. That sucks. Oh my god, screw you. Oh, screw you. I kind of had to. Throw it! Oh, I'm going to get the unsteady. Oh, I messed up. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh my god, this is going to suck. Get away from me. Throw your special! I go with a heavy intercept him, actually. Yeah, I saw that they buffed Cable as well. I meant to respond to that earlier. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Like, Battlegrounds is trying to reward you for participation, and it's also trying to reward you for climbing the meta. And because it's trying to accomplish both of those things at once, both sides are suffering. High-tier meta players, hey! Like, high-tier meta players aren't going to suffer at all. Like, they're just going to suffer at the hands of the meta, and, like, things have to be tuned around them. Like, that's just how it is. But if Battlegrounds is going to succeed, you need to fill the lower matchmaking. You need to give them room to play against their own kind, so that way they're not punching up super low, and the people that are lower tier aren't punching up super high. Hold on, no, Jack's gonna demolish. This will be funny. I've heard a lot of negative things about Cable, and I feel like I haven't tried him out yet, but I want to give him a shot, you know? I want to give him a fair bit. Come on, Cersei. Oh, does he not know? He doesn't know. Alright, so I just gotta play safe. Oh, god damn it. Oh, because I glanced because I didn't get my Furies. God dang it. Cersei. Cersei. There. Die. Okay, yeah, so I probably won. What do you think about the new event coming, Reg of Legends or something? Yeah, I am very excited, honestly. I know the boxes sounded very underwhelming to a lot of people. But I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of excited for it. Like, what did you expect was going to happen? It's a box. Like, it's a free box. We're getting 6 free ascensions. You have nothing, like, I'm getting on the soapbox again. Damn it. No, I'm excited for it, straight up. I think it's going to be really fun. Hey! Very nice. That comes out on the that comes out on the 12th. Middle of the month. That's what it is. Did I win? I did win. Yay! That was in Gamma. I was in Gamma 1 there? That was Gamma 1? It's starting to 1, right? Uru. Damn! Kabam is kind of cooking, but they burnt their beach or something. Yeah. No, that's the thing about BGs this is the problem with it. Like, hypothetical speaking, I'm not saying this is a proper solution. I'm not saying this would sate the demands of like engagement or like monetization or revenue or whatever. I'm not saying this would fix any of those problems. But hypothetically speaking, if Kabam had all the participation rewards like the Essentia and all of that in unranked battlegrounds, and then all of the radiance and important stuff and the cool stuff in Gladiator Circuit with those rewards slightly updated, maybe not updated, but like you know what I mean, just tuned for the fact that people are going to be grinding in that mode all the time. That way you can split the participation stuff like the BG's tracks and all that in unranked and then play. I don't know. It's tricky. Something like this is tricky because Battlegrounds is in a weird state, but a lot of it is just because like, man, I was really thinking I have something more profound to say. Now I'm just kind of like rambling. I'm literally just rambling. I've been playing for 2 to 3 years, but I'm still crap at the game. I stopped playing for like a year one time. Yeah. No, and I mean, like, Battlegrounds, like, that's the thing. If Battlegrounds was just for the people that were really good at the game, that really played this game, like, super consistently, super well, like, super talented, like, this wouldn't be a problem. Because then Battlegrounds, people who are complaining about Battlegrounds would just be people that play too much Battlegrounds, you know? But no, it's everybody playing about Battlegrounds because everybody is forced to play Battlegrounds. They never signed up for this. They're conscripted into it. Jesus Christ, look at this guy's account. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Do not like this. Jesus. Why? Why are you such a whale? Like, I don't know. I feel like Kabam doesn't... Like, I feel like there's a disconnect between what Kabam wants Battlegrounds to be and what the player base wants Battlegrounds to be. Because people who are adamant about Battlegrounds, people who talk about Battlegrounds as if they want it to be better, that suggest stuff like upgrading rewards or like changing the format or stuff like that. People who suggest that stuff specifically, they do it because they actively care about Battlegrounds. They want Battlegrounds to be good. Like, they might be very passionate. They might be very insulting. They might have ideas that flat out are dumb. But they want Battlegrounds to be better. They're committed to the game mode more than anything. They really want Battlegrounds to be good to a point where people can enjoy the game mode like they used to like 3 years ago. I'm going to get... Not Heimdall. I'm going to get... Gonna get you. Like, they want it to be better, but the fact is, the people that are that vocal about Battlegrounds are, unfortunately, the vocal minority. The people that Battlegrounds are actually affecting, the people that are frustrated with Battlegrounds because they're forced to play it, they're forced to engage with it, forced to match against whales where they have no chance of winning, forced to deal with stuff because they don't have devices that are like tuned up to play Battlegrounds at that high level. Those people, those are not the whales. They're the lower people. They're the lower spenders. They need a place to be able to play Battlegrounds, and that space and the space they have right now is encroaching upon Gladiator Circuit. Like, I hate to say it, I think there's got to be 2 playgrounds, you know? Like, I think there just has to be 2 playgrounds. And I don't say this with an absolutist mentality. I don't say this as if this would magically fix all the problems of Battlegrounds like in one fell swoop. I say it more so from the... Let's try it. I say it more so from the perspective that I want to bring up this issue so that those people that are like more influential than me, have more subscribers than me, rank higher in Battlegrounds than I do. Like, I want to make my opinion heard to those people, because fact is, I don't think they're hearing from a lot of people like me. I'm a war player. I love playing High Tier Alliance War. I'm almost on a deathless season. Knock on wood. I love playing quest content. I love experimenting with champions. I love doing stuff like the towers and the poker. I'm a player that plays mostly for fun. Battlegrounds is secondary to me. I have fun in Battlegrounds sometimes, but I don't have fun in Battlegrounds all the time. It's not a for me game mode. Like, not to the extent that these other people that are the other content creators that are higher up in the food chain than I am. And I want to make it known that this is an issue that is affecting a lot more people. And the idea of splitting the Gladiator Circuit and the victory track. Oh, that was scary. Like, the idea of removing the victory track, period. I don't care what happens to Gladiator Circuit. I don't care what happens to Unranked. Just remove the victory track and I'll be happy. Straight up. Like, that's it. Because fact is, victory track as a grind, as an entry level to participate in Battlegrounds, is not working. It is not working. Oh, I got the sandstorm. Die? Die? Die. Oh, I didn't realize he put Kushala against Soulmark. I think he probably just wanted to bait out Penny as a defender, which is like, cool. I'll allow it. MCOC anymore. It's WCOC. Would that be Wales Contest of Champions? Wouldn't it make more sense if it was MCOW, Marvel Contest of Wales? Isn't that the better abbreviation? Let's try this. This is probably not a great idea, but I'm locking in. Might as well. Contest of Wales. I don't even think the whales are big of a problem. I think it's just the fact that, like, Battlegrounds just isn't in a state that supports lower tier players. Oh God! The controls didn't reverse until the last second. I made one movement, went, oh, my controls aren't reversed. I have a little bit of time, and then made another movement. Dude! Freaking... I'm out of timeout. Ah, gotta love Jean Grey. Gotta love Jean Grey. Come on. Yeah, I'm at timeout. Problem with splitting the pair of Blazing Beach is that the lower two obviously get worse rewards no matter how highly they place in that tier, so you're just rich for crying. Wow, how did I... Okay, cool. Well, no, the implication here is that in the unranked side, you wouldn't get ranked rewards. You would just get participation. Like, obviously, you can participate in Gladiator Circuit 2, but in the unranked, it would be a more lenient matchmaker, and you would just get participation. Like, it wouldn't matter so much if you won or lost. Like, it would just be there so that you didn't have to worry about... no, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Like, no matter what happens, you're going to have the people saying rich get richer, like, cry about it. It's just going to happen. Like, there's no avoiding that. There's always going to be a... Like, as much... I say this as a person who is the weakest player of my alliance. The gap between free-to-play and whales is never going to close. It has to exist. No amount of complaining about rewards or complaining about the pay-to-win aspect of MCOC is going to change how it works. That's just how the game is. That's what we signed up for. That's what the account implies. That's what the gacha game mechanic and system implies. Like, it's just going to suck. If you're free to play, it's just not going to be great. But at the very least, if Kabam wants to make Battlegrounds popular enough, at the very least giving a space for people that don't care about Battlegrounds that much to, like, play in it unranked and, like, mess around, like, on their own time, and then leaving ranked to be where you actually want to try and, like, battle super hardened and, like, actually try and climb and compete against people that are around your tier. At the very least, you're splitting the motivation. At the very least, you're... Interesting. At the very least, you're correctly identifying what Battlegrounds is supposed to be, where you're supposed to divide the motivation to make Battlegrounds a participation game mode and a competitive game mode. Because even if we can't split the player base, even if that's a terrible idea that wouldn't actually solve anything, which, to be fair, it probably is, even if that's the case, Victory Track is not working. It is not. And I'm not saying that as in like a minimum amount of required games to get through the track is not working. I'm not saying that as in the amount of battlegrounds you have to play is not working. I'm not saying that as in the amount of winning you have to do to get through battlegrounds is not working. No, I am saying that the victory track, using the victory track as a secondary ranking system alongside like actual roster strength and player elo, that is not working. It is not working. The victory track is miserable to get through, and it always has been. And if we want to fix the issues in matchmaking, removing the complications that victory track provides and making it simpler into two different fields, like optimizing the matchmaking system for two different fields. So that way, if you're in ranked, you're ranked based off of your actual gladiator circuit climb. And if you're unranked, you're ranked based off of your actual roster and you're playing against even players every time. If you have two different matchmakers in two different playgrounds, you don't have to worry about victory track coming in here and making a mess of things. Because 90% of the complaints and the frustration that comes from people that don't play battlegrounds and don't want to play battlegrounds is from the victory track. Because chances are they deal with the victory track and never touch battlegrounds again because they don't want to have to deal with stuff with the victory track. Despite the fact that the gladiator circuit is very different. It irks me. It irks me so much because I'm here in the gladiator circuit having a decent time. Like, I'm winning fights that I really shouldn't have, but I was ready to lose. I'm going in here with the assumption that, I'm going to be losing a couple of these. Like, jingling the keys of getting through the victory track is not fun for a player to go through. For a player that doesn't enjoy battlegrounds but feels pressured to get into it just for the sake of its, like, bare minimum rewards, having to chase the jingled keys at the end of victory track is not an enjoyable experience. I don't know if splitting the playgrounds is a good idea. I don't know if reworking Gladiator Circuit or the unranked main mode is going to fix it, but victory track is absolutely the problem. Casual players and BGs and defenders design of 24-25. Casuals don't want to deal with rounds that are impossible to win because they didn't draw the needed champ. That's a very valid point. Give me 1 second. I got to go through ban phase. Note of this is beefy. This is also, wow, Ascension level 2, Jesus. That's right. Yeah, no, that's a very valid point. That's a very valid point, Work. The thing is, I agree and disagree with it is the thing. It's a weird thing. On the one hand, that's 100% the reason why Battlegrounds is not popular against the lower player base. Because people that aren't good at the game or like don't want to be good at the game or don't want to deal with the harshities of the higher tier gameplay, they don't want to deal with that in Battlegrounds. They don't want to match against like big beefy rosters that make them suffer like that. On the other hand, people were complaining in 24 and 25 that champion releases were too powerful. And then we get to 26 and now people are saying that they're too weak. So now I feel like we're going to go around the circle again, and 2027 is going to be a year of champions that are busted and breaking the meta and causing more Battlegrounds issues again. And then we're going to revert back to more middle of the road champions. Like, there's a hypocrisy here, and there's a hypocrisy here on both sides. And, like, unfortunately, I don't think there's an easy fix for it. Let's get you. Like, yeah, 24 and 25. Very harsh on defenders, way harsher than I would like it to be. 25 is a very difficult year for me to do rebalance because there's so many like annoying characters within the game right now. But those kind of characters have to at least exist. Hold on. Let's get this. I need a science. Oh, I might need a science. Powerful is only bad for most players when it's a defender. Exactly. So, and like, I'm not mad at Battlegrounds for having a meta. Like, there's like some champions are just going to be more popular or more better than others. You know, like it's just gonna be. It's the way it is. I'm just a messenger. You know. But the issue is that even if champion design is going to exist in the constant, he got Spider Woman, didn't he? Okay. Let's get Destroyer. No, let's get. Like, if champion imbalance and defender popularity is going to be a constant, go with this. If that's going to be a constant, then at the very least, we can accommodate them by making the matchmaker more accustomed to lower tier players. Because here's the thing. The defender thing only becomes a main issue if you're having to punch up against these beefy rosters. If you're playing in an unranked mode where matchmaking is only dependent on actual roster and deck strength, then at that point, you're punching even against those mean defenders. It's still going to suck, but at least you're punching even. I'm an idiot. Oh my god, dude. Really? Throw a heavy attack, you... Oh my... Yeah, no, I lost. And I glanced yeah, just kill me. Just send me to heaven. Just send me to heaven. Take me, Photon. I don't care anymore. This is not supposed to be anecdotal for the point I'm trying to make. This is just me being bad and not paying attention to the drafting section of the Battlegrounds match. This is just me sucking. Don't get it twisted. Like, there's no easy fix for champion balance. As much as a lot of people, myself included, like pretend that champion balance is a science that with only a few passes more passes can be achieved. As much as we pretend that champion balance is something like a science, it's unpredictable. It's just wild. It's just not crazy. Obviously, characters for their time period like Serpent, Photon, those are exceptions. Those are really bad examples. But also, it's like, we were still getting that stuff before. We were still getting weird character releases like Magneto and like we were still getting powerful characters that had no reason being as strong as they were. You just didn't get as mad at them because they were mostly attackers like Nimrod or like Kingpin. So like, hey, whatever. All right, let's get Destroyer up. I want to assume that Decelerate won't work on an opposing Sandman, but I want to try it just to be funny. A lot of those defenders just require specific counters that if you don't get 1, 2, 3 chances on a loss, a lot of people just don't want to deal with that. Yeah, no, that's an absolute underlying effect. It's very valid. But I don't think it's... Let's do it. Like, we've had a couple of years to kind of move away from that, though, is the thing. Like, we've had enough time to design around those characters. Like, yeah, they're not totally accounted for. Serpent still kind of sucks. Photon still kind of sucks, you know? But it's like, we've had years to design around them. I don't think that's as big of an issue. Like, it's still an issue. But I don't think it's as big of an issue as it was back then. I think, like, it's an issue that's compounded with the fact that people just don't want to have to deal with those issues punching up. They don't want to have to deal with those issues when they haven't gotten like cool ascension drops. They don't want to have to deal with those issues when it's not fair. Like when it's blatantly not fair. Oh God. I'm not going to make this unsteady. No. Oh my God. Can I wait it out? Unstable pauses during heavy attacks or special attacks. I got time. Oh God. It's terrible, but it worked. Oh, he failed my... Oh, that's annoying. Yeah, I'm at a timeout. Such a weird matchup. This is such a goofy matchup. Feel bad for a lot of people in VT. I've got 19 rank 5s and 30-something A2s. Matching people with 2 rank 5s and 1 A2. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, and it's like people blame the matchmaker. People blame people blame the matchmaker and they blame the whales, but those are just symptoms of the fact that the matchmaker is forced to account for the victory track. The victory track is the system. The system is the issue, in my opinion, at least. You know? Like, whales are always going to be a thing. Busted defenders are always going to be a thing. Rank disparities are always going to be a thing. That's just the way it is. But if you're going to make Battleground something that where you want to reward people for participation, and you also want to reward people for climbing super high in the Gladiator circuit, it just makes more sense to split the fields, you know? Like, and I know people are going to say, oh, well, the matchmaking is going to be smaller because less people are going to be playing in that specific area. You know, it's just going to suck like that. Matchmaking is already pretty bad. At least then you're removing the variables for the matchmaker, you know? Like, it's still going to, again, it's still going to suck. I just want it to suck less. Because I do enjoy Battlegrounds. I enjoy getting my butt mollywopped by a bad draft matchup because I'm not paying attention. I'm instead talking to other people right now. I enjoy like having a solid match where I try my best and lose by like the skin of my teeth or win by the skin of my teeth. I enjoy that. Battlegrounds wouldn't be as popular and in demand for an upgrade as it is right now. But the people that are currently commenting about it, the Legacies, the Knicks, the Seatons, the KT1s, people that are talking about Battlegrounds right now, I don't think they're grasping its biggest flaw, which is the victory track. I don't want to say that as a diss against them. I'm just like, I want to talk about it because I want it to be known. I want this on the table. Ratings being available in a lot more places now, along with the store being familiar, isn't helping BGs either. Well, that's a rewards thing. That's just, you know, we go through those every now and then. You know, it's the economy's not in a great place right now. If you haven't noticed, work. Like, yeah, Radiance is in a weird state as a resource. But I mean, when aren't the rewards in a weird state as a resource? I mean, people are always going to want more, and sometimes we're just not going to get it until we really need it. Oh, I gotta get this, and I gotta get probably Gladiator. Hey, what's good? Hey, Snowy, you missed the whole Battlegrounds discussion. Basically the same stuff that I was saying on other stream, except I wasn't recording, and I'm recording now. How you doing, Snowy? Solvark? 2 Solvarks? Hello. Penny's funny. I will need an option for that Solvark, though. I think Gladiator is probably my best bet, actually. Let me get a drink of my water. Pepita's going to be annoying. Photon's going to be annoying. This is probably going to be stupid. But I want to try something. I want to try something stupid if he puts Soulbark in defense. They're trying to invade the Earth for real. Yeah, I have a plan for Zola. I don't think it's going to come through because it depends on what he puts down, straight up. So you also making a video about BG's loves and people talking about the past 5 days. Well, I want to make this video because no one's talking about the actual problem with BGs. They're talking about, like, no offense, work, the rewards and the matchmaker and the rank disparities and the whale defenders are also very good points to make. But, like, it's not the core issue. Oh, I get to do it. This is either going to work really well or really poorly. Oh no, he's got Deadpool X-Force. Yeah, I'm sorry. You guys, people are getting mad that defenders are overtuned, and meanwhile, this freaking Deadpool X-Force gets to run away scot-free. No, there are no double standards. There are no double standards here. I hate him just as much as I hate Serpent. He's too dangerous to be left alive. Oh, I didn't plan for this. Oh, I did not plan. Oh, no. Oh, my theory is not sound. My theory is not sound. Oh, my theory is I forgot his hits are all energy damage. I completely forgot. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm gonna die. I mean, this is a throw. This is a throw. This is a throw. This is a throw match now. Funny. And on the bright side, I don't have to worry about the combo counter. Heavy. 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 Oh, you rat. Oh, I hate you so much. The only thing people should complain about is the rewards. And the rewards aren't in a great spot. Oh, God. BG's what's talking about for 9 days. Yeah. Literally. Yeah, no, this was not a great idea. Send me to heaven. Go for it. I don't care anymore. Ouch. GG's for... No! 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 I did not deserve... No! What? No! Are you kidding me? How did you... How? Someone explain to... Explain! This is going in the video. How? That's a statistical anomaly. No way. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Also, we're putting Silvark there because Wayne... yeah, let's do it. You deserve it because he's bad? He had to have... No, I think it was the node. I think it was the combo meter. He had to wait it out. And the unstoppable. That's no other explanation. That's the only reason that should have happened. Wow. All right, 2 can play at this game's Solvark main. I imagine the guy's crashing out. I mean, probably. You're telling me I could have had this level of fun and I was stuck playing the victory track? Oh, that's bad. Oh, she still got the unstoppable. Oh my god. Oh, barely with the combo counter. Oh, okay, there we go. Oh god, I might still not win. He might win this round just because Serpent is Serpent. It just depends on how long he takes. That's so wild. Like, this is my case in point. Battlegrounds is fun. Battlegrounds can be actually kind of fun. I have never felt fun in the victory track. The victory track is so tense. In Gladiator Circuit, I can play and just not care. I can play and like, oh, I lost the draft. Oh, well. Or like, hey, something funny happened. Cool. I can play and just not care. Victory track has too many bells and whistles, and I don't like it. There we go. GG. If this went to round 3, I probably still would have won. Probably would have put Betsy on defense. I would have definitely won if you put Nick Fury. If you put Nick Fury there, that's a throw. But oh, that's so crazy. That's so. I'm glad I have that recorded. I'm glad I was recording when that happened. That's a very funny scenario to document. Oh my god. Oh hey, we won Alliance War. I completely ignored that message while I was talking about other stuff. Oh, wrong. Am I missing one? Oh, it's the Twitch price. Oh my god. It's just, that's wild to me. That's so wild. And yeah, I'm not making this like a dedicated video. I'm not going to edit it super hard, but like, I just want to document my thoughts on it. I just want to document my thoughts on it. Because I like Battlegrounds. I just don't like playing it. Or rather, I don't like being forced to play it. Arcane 2, that's not great. I think. No. Let's go with no. And let's go with no. Is the Thor Ragnarok buff good or not? I like it. I really enjoy the Thor Ragnarok buff. It's got a lot of good uses. I don't think it's like meta breaking, but it's really freaking fun. I've been having a blast with it. I just took him to rank 4. Excuse me. Really hoping that I can get the observance that I need to get him ascended like within next week. If not, I might bridge the gap with units. Depends if I get assigned to him in Alliance War, then that's probably what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to bridge the gap then. Okay. Oh, hey, it's another Solvark. Who's your next rank 5? Because I think everybody should have their next rank 5 within us. Apex Coliseum is dropped. I need like 2 more catalysts to get my next rank 5. And it's going to be a cosmic. I actually have no idea. If I somehow pull an Ascended Spidey, I'll take him up to rank 5. That's a very low probability of happening though. God damn it, it's another Kindred. And he's got Carolina too. That's great. Who's the next Apex Coliseum boss? I believe it's Emma. Emma Frost, it should be the next Coliseum boss. I'm 90% certain. Yeah, I remember seeing Emma on the slides for the report. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's her. Oh, damn it. What am I doing here? Well, I would like to have... Yeah, let's get Deathless Xanos in case. 1.5 Coliseum, I imagine you get at least half a cap from EQ, so that should get you there. Probably. That, and we also have the next section of the epilogue coming up. The next section of the epilogue is coming... I don't know if it's this month or not. I could be wrong, but it's on its way. Eventually it'll come. He has no Enchantress counter. Cool. Battle of the Mystics. I think he's going to have to go Deadpool X-Force, I think, on this. Yeah, he is. Gonna be a hard one. Solvark user is gonna have fun, I think. I don't know if Solvark's listed champ for Emma. If he is, I'm gonna have a blast. Me and my rank 5 are gonna tear up shop. Oh, you kidding me? What? I'm dead. Oh, that sucks. I don't think he will be. I hope he is. If he is, I'm gonna have a freaking black. Okay. Okay, no. Okay, no. That's this. Okay, well, no, this is understandable. This is an understandable loss because it's Enchantress. What the hell else are you gonna do? But like, twice in a row, that's an odd amount of nickels for me to have in my hand, isn't it? All right, let's stall you out, I hope and pray. Nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. DPX Humiliation Ritual Day. Good. Good. I'm not going to get this amount of catharsis against Deadpool X-Force until I get to the next rebalance and I nerf him into the ground. Like it'll be too long. I need satisfaction now. I want it now. Oh, I messed up, and I also did it late. Come on. Come on, please go. Oh, I timed out. Really? Wow. Okay, cool. This Wednesday, the Q and Medusa boss should arrive. The Wednesday after this one should be Revenge of Legends, and the 6 new Ascension stuff plus the epilogue on the same. Epilogue comes on the same day as Revenge of Legends? Jesus, dude. Like, give me some time to breathe. Week after that, we should get our next Coliseum boss, which is Emma. Okay, all right, that makes. Man, all right, cool. Just like flood our stuff with content. Awesome, love it. All right, what am I? Hopefully, my ranking is a little better now. When's Agatha going to come out, and what's your opinion on it? Agatha should be the first champion of this month. Agatha should be like. She should also be on the 12th, isn't it? So she should be next week, I think. Isn't that right? The Emma boss won't allow us to use Soulbark. That's unfortunate. Who's the tagged champion for Soulbark? I want to see. Hold on. Okay, so it's Medusa that's next. I'm gonna double check. I'm doubting you for like no reason. I have no reason to doubt you. Oh yeah, it is Medusa. My bad. Yeah, so I was wrong. Yeah, who's on the Medusa one? Okay. No, I'm not saying Enchantress is a champion to keep an eye out for, but I'm absolutely going to be using her for Medusa. Oh, that'll be fun. Destroyer might be fun. Spiral might be fun. Ooh, Scream. Scream will be nice. Magic is going to be goofy as hell. Man, I'm going to get so much practice on Magic when Medusa comes out. Straight up. Straight up, I'm going to get more practice on Magic. It's not even going to be funny. Right, I'm going to do one more match of Battlegrounds once I see how far I've climbed. Can you tell me my score? Alright. So when we started, we were in like Gamma 1, which was like 59,000 Radiance at the end of the season. No, that wasn't it. Yeah, 59,000 Radiance at the end of the season. Assuming we're at the... Arcane... Yeah, we're at Arcane... We're at Arcane 2 currently. If we can get the Quantum, that'd be really nice. I have no qualms about I have no hope of getting to Mysterium. But if we get to Quantum, that would be very cool. Red Goblin. Oh, I can see... Yeah, I can see Red Goblin. Straight up. Spiral is probably going to be the one I'm going to be using. Yeah, Spiral's ascendable. She's probably going to be everyone's popular choice. I just... Like, Medusa's really fun for the Colosseum. Like, I was using her for someone... I was using her for Corvus Glaive, I think. And, like, the runs weren't good, but it was so satisfying to pull off. What? Hello? Did you eat my... Did you eat my... What? Alright, cool. Fine, we're just going to send the matchmaker then. Nice. Thank you. All right, Arcane 2 on Arcane 2. Okay. Decently even matchup. Nimrod of the Serpent is who I'm going to be using for Emma. I feel like they're going to Nimrod Pooper just a little bit. No Hitmonkey. Let's get Hitmonkey out of here. No Maestro. That's a rank 5. Jesus. No Corp. Ah! Having to leave these guys unbanned like irks me. Jesus. I didn't even check the Emma tags. Hey, it's those three again. Serpent gonna go crazy on Apex. Oh, probably. He's probably actually gonna be really good. Yeah, this is gonna be my last match of the day, and I think I'm gonna call it there. I don't know if this video is gonna turn out into a coherent thought, so I'm just gonna summarize right now. Oh my. He's nervous about something. What are you nervous about, buddy? Probably Bong. I'm gonna get Bong. Oh god, I have 3 skill champions. So to briefly summarize my thoughts on Battlegrounds, like the complaints that people have brought up in the past and like probably the last 5 Battlegrounds videos you've seen on the topic, those are all very valid complaints. You know, the matchmaker isn't too hot. Hold on, thinking. Like the matchmaker isn't great. Defender disparity is pretty bad. Rank disparities are pretty bad, you know, like just the amount that you have to play, the rewards, like those are all very valid complaints. You know, those are all things that come and go with what happens with a game. Like those are all things that happen with a game like this. You know, they're very valid complaints to make when they arise. But as far as the underlying issue with Battlegrounds is concerned, as far as like the problem that keeps Battlegrounds from being like a really good game mode, and I mean a really good game mode, simply it just isn't living. Hold on, who do I grab for Nika? I'm probably gonna get High Evo. Like the one thing that I wish Battlegrounds would have is just removing the victory track. It causes too many pain points for the average players, and it's too much of an inconvenience for the meta players to justify. Like it's not. Sorry, let me reword that. It's too much of an inconvenience to average players to justify playing Battlegrounds, and it's just enough of an annoyance to meta players to tick them off and to bring other issues to light, you know? Like, let's see if we can replicate the Yelena thing. I want to see if that's a concurrent issue. Okoye? Oh. All right, he has to die, basically. It's not just the problem of tuning up rewards. It's not just the problem of the defender design. It's not just the problem of the attacker design. It's not just the problem of the matchmaker. The matchmaker, all those variables have to, oh, screw you. I hate you. All of those factors have to coincide with the common denominator of the fact that we have to deal with victory track and we have to adjust accordingly to victory track. And the fact that it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating because I have fun when I'm in Gladiator Circuit, but I hate victory track so much that by the time I get to Gladiator Circuit, I never want to touch Battlegrounds again. Oh, screw you. Also AI, I forgot to talk about the AI. The AI is also an issue. Okay, I made it through the 50-point mark without her getting to a... Alright. That means free radiance if there's not... But that means free radiance if there's not BT, lol. Will you tune the... Yeah, no, that was an anomaly. Well, I mean, okay, yes? If it's working right now. Like, Gladiator Circuit, you just tune the radiance down so that way you have to actually work for Gladiator Circuit, you know? Like, obviously, there should still be a requirement of, like, play a minimum amount of games to actually qualify for rewards in Gladiator Circuit. You know, you gotta play a little bit at least. Like, there should still be a participation element. I'm just saying you shouldn't have to force people to go into Gladiator Circuit to earn that participation element, you know? If people want to just get participation rewards, they should be allowed to play just the unranked game mode. And people that want to climb higher and get more radiance and more actual stuff, they should be allowed to climb into matches where they're actually ranked up without having to accommodate for stuff like BT. Oh, Jai, how you doing? Oh, snap bong. Haven't seen you in a while, Jai. Like, my system is not perfect. There's obviously stuff to account for. There's a lot of details that I'm not putting down because I'm obviously saying this on a stream while I'm fighting for my goddamn life to get some crumb of radiance from this season. But it's like, I just want to get the conversation on the, oh no. I have no power gain. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. How did I make it through there unscathed? I hate Null so much, dude. Jesus Christ. Why is this a thing? Coop, explain yourself. Why did you give this champion this stupid ability? Jesus Christ. And everything else. Oh, screw you. Come on. Oh, God. I probably didn't win anyway. Yeah! It's don't call my favorite champ stupid. It's crazy though because it only takes 80 combos and you never have power again. Okay, yeah, if it's scaled with the combo meter, I'd be like, okay, still dumb to have it on a cosmic champion, but I'll allow it. But no, you're just stuck with it. It's like, oh hey, I've implemented this mechanic that forbids you from getting power. Hey, oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad situation. This is probably my best recourse. Yeah, no, I probably lost this straight up. Because Okoye is stupid. Look, Null is an attacker, pretty darn good. A little cracked, but pretty darn good. Null is a defender, I never want to play this stupid game again. It's so... beautiful. Oh my god, dude. Shiakaze. Why'd the sandstorm start again? I was blocking for like an eternity, dude. Yeah, I lost. Yeah. Like, Battlegrounds is never going to be perfect, you know? It's never going to solve all the problems that everybody has it. It's never going to solve the problem that everyone already has with it. But if we can just make the goal of Battlegrounds more focused. If we're trying to make a competitive game mode, let it be a competitive game mode on one side. We're trying to make a participation game mode, make it a participation game mode on the other side. Don't try and cross the beams. Because more than the victory track itself, trying to make Battlegrounds two different things at once is going to lead to its own downfall, if it hasn't already. And, you know, my ideas are probably dumb. I'd love to hear other people that are watching this video back after I've edited it and turned it into something coherent and intelligible. I'd love to hear people's ideas in that regard for fixing the focuses of Battlegrounds, like fixing the focus of Battlegrounds. I'd love to hear a lot of ideas on that front because I genuinely don't think that fixing rewards or defender designs or even rebalancers, stuff like that, I don't think that's going to fix the core problem that permeates through Battlegrounds. But I want to hear what you guys think. And I want to see how you guys react to me playing like a complete moron because I'm trying to talk while I play. I don't like it when you cry. I'm not crying. Oh my god. Dust made my guy turn Japanese. Oh, are you talking about when I say Shiakaze? Oh, that's from SpongeBob. You know, whenever it's like one of the early episodes where Plankton goes, you may won this time, crabs. Shiakaze! And he blows himself up. Yeah, like that's the thing I quote. I say it whenever I want to blow somebody up. Yeah. Oh god. Okay. All right. Hopefully I have something nicer to talk about next week. Hopefully Battlegrounds gets better. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. The stream's gonna stay up for a little while longer so I can remux the recordings without breaking it. But yeah, Thank you guys for tuning out. Thank you guys for coming out. Thanks you guys for like giving me questions and giving me suggestions on my probably not so great idea. But I am very much crying. Many people reason people to play is that they feel like it's not worth their time, effort for Radiance, that is basically useless, and this can get in Towers and War. Snowy, I really wish you came here earlier so that way you heard when I was saying how the victory track issue was the underlying problem that aggravates those two symptoms. You'll probably see it when I make it the video, but like, basically the victory track issue, I want to pay attention to it, A, because nobody brings it up, and B, because it's the thing that aggravates all those other issues that you've brought up as well. But yeah, that's it for me. I will catch you all another day. Have a wonderful time. All that stuff is dropping tomorrow, which is going to be freaking crazy. It's going to be a busy month, but yeah, I'll see you all in the Ascension. And next week, I'll probably be talking about the Ascension box and whether or not it's actually good or not. So we'll see how that turns out. Hope you all have a wonderful day. Good night.